Here we go, the TL8 Takeuchi Little Bear. They're letting me have a bit of a go on his machine. Yeah, it's a big boy. I'll tell you what, that cabin sits up really high. Be interesting to see about the clearance. But seems very, very solid, man. Everything looks solid, even all the rollers and that look good. The bucket looks pretty solid. The arms, they look really solid. It's got a protection bar here to protect all the hoses. That's a bloody good idea. And you can use it as a handle when you're getting up. Very handy. So you grab that as you're coming up. It's got the door similar to a Kubota style. Swings up, not out. So that means there's no chance of the door getting caught on the arms, even though you've got all the sensors nowadays. Hydraulic hitch, no need to get out and manually undo the buckets anymore. And the interior, not too bad, man. I sat in there just before, pretty spacious. Got the screen and all that on that side. So I'm in the Takeuchi right now. A lot of room in here. One thing I've realized is the roof is very tall, so you've got a lot of space above your head. Even with the door open, it's actually really, really spacious. Controls all down here, nice and easy to access. Screen, easy to see from where I am. Probably this joystick might cover it a little bit, because if you look from my angle, the joystick's sort of right in front of it. But we'll see how that goes once I'm operating. And got whatever else I need on this side. Obviously got a radio, Bluetooth, all the buttons I need there. There's the hitch for it, so it's got a hydraulic quick hitch on it. So having the hydraulic quick hitch means I don't need to get out and unlock these buckets manually. I can actually use the hydraulic hitch to take them off. Let's give it a go, man. All right, let's give it a go. Turn it on. Takeuchi. Oh, nice. I'll tell you what, almost even sounds like a Kubota. Looks very solid. If you look at everything on here, everything looks really, really solid. Let's give it a bit of a go, peeps. Can I go outwards? Oh, I can. Alright, let's do it. Let's do it. One thing I noticed, the seat is very, very high, so my arms need to be down real low. Like my arms are really low. Look, I wonder if I can lower this seat. Hang on a second. How do I lower this bad boy? Where's up and down? That's what I want to know. Where is up and down? I don't know. Yeah, it's very tall, so I sort of have to have my arms stretched out. Weird. There you go. Alright, let's do it. Tracks sound a little bit crunchy. Why is that? That track sounds very crunchy. I'll tell you what, very, very sensitive controls. Very sensitive. Like I'm just touching the joysticks and it's moving instantly. So you got to be so careful when you're near something like this fence here. I just touch the joystick and it instantly wants to turn. Yeah, ultra sensitive joysticks. I don't know if that's a feature you can play around with and set differently. Gee, that track sounds so noisy. I wonder if you'll see those in my video. I'm getting notifications as I'm doing this. Wait, we'll go in here. Let's have a look, hang on. Yeah, it feels like I'm really tall here. So what we're going to do now is try and get some of these rocks. So we want these smaller ones for a little retaining wall that we're doing with rocks. Yeah, it's so sensitive. Definitely, it sounds like either the tracks are too tight or something, because I can hear a lot of noise there. And yeah, a little bit of a noisy cab. I mean, it doesn't mean it's a bad thing, but it is a little bit noisy, yeah. I'll dump this little rock here. I'll see if I can get a couple of other ones. But yeah, it feels so much like my old Kubota, the SVL 75. It really feels like that. So similar in feel. See if we can pull out some more small ones here. Another little one there. Yeah, I'll get this little rock here. Oh. Yeah, like compared to my old Cat 259, that thing was so quiet, so smooth. This is a little bit more raw, just like the Kubota. Raw, but full of power. You can just feel all that power in there. So for now, I'm just going to collect some of these bigger, these smaller rocks, because that's what we need for the little wall there we're going to build. Let's see if I can pick up all of them, huh? That sounds so rough. On the left track, I can hear this noise. It's scary. It's actually that loud that it's scary. I'll have to talk to Mr. Little Bear when I see him. So, sorry if it's a little bit loud in here. And anyway, what we're doing today is we're going to be working on this little rock wall up here. So we're expanding that rock wall. Wrap around the back of the house and down the other side. Yeah, hopefully I don't take out any of this wall here. Gotta make sure I'm not taking out his walls. It's so sensitive, this thing. These here. I've had to turn the revs down a little bit because I'm right near the house and right near the retaining wall we've just built. Well, that Little Bear has just built, and I don't want to be the one to tell him that I've just taken out the house or the wall. I'm just going to take it easy, put the revs down, and get out of this little tight spot. Alright, now we should be able to spin. So yeah, you can tell this thing's just full of power, I'll tell you what. Full of power. Yeah, you'd think with these tracks it'd be a little bit more stable. It is stable. It just feels solid. This thing just feels very, very solid. Everything about it feels just strong and thick. A lot of these buttons here, I don't even know what they do. What I've figured out with all these new machines is that I don't even use half the functions that are on there. Really, I'm a little bit old school. So I'm going to look for some more smaller rocks. At the moment, I've only got a lot of big ones here. I can't really see the small ones. But yeah, I'll tell you what, it very easily moves all these rocks. They feel like little featherweights. Yeah. There he is. Look who's here. He's here, the little bear. There you go. So what I'll do now, I'll just jump out and see Mr. Bear.